Sheik, baby.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
let's
we
go.
are getting the Sheik. Actually, it makes sense because Sheik has a lot of lingering hitboxes and can punish the Zerteva. Zerteva, I don't think I've seen punished too well when it comes to recovering, but Mr. R might have something else planned.
So yeah, no, my headcanon is that Nitox is going to go for like an offstage PK Thunder or a PK Frost, and Mr. Frost is going to bouncing fish him. Like,
yep.
I think it's going to be absolute rushdown.
Exactly.
Right now,
Oh, the Zer chain.
5, 6. Oh, that's quite a lot.
That was like 6 of them into an immediate forwarder. So much damage.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. So he's going to find a way back in. Oh, forces the air dodge, but he's caught by the dash.
Oh, trades the needles for the PK fire. Definitely not worth it, but you know what? He has the ledge now, and that's why Sheik shines.
Yeah, you got that right. Just keeping Lucas on their toes. Oh, magnets. Get back safely. Really makes some tempo there, but he's just being juggled around.
Oh, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. He has that edge guard power. Like, honestly, that's Mr. R right there for
That's
you.
what we're talking about. A little bit of, you know, sort of like miscalculation there on that punish for the up smash, but that's okay. You know, we're teaming. We're getting in there as the throw comes out.
Absolutely.
And Sheik's throw is so, like, meaty and violent looking. And
Yeah.
It just kind of doesn't.
Absolutely.
Doesn't send you very far. Trade's coming out now. Going to charge some needles.
Needles going to be very important here. Wow. I actually cannot believe he managed to get that conversion there. Very good awareness from Mr. R to be able to convert from that.
That was a filthy, filthy maneuver. The downward angled needles into the bouncing fish. That is pretty nuts as Mr. R was pretty healthy.
Look at that down air. Full down air percent right there. Oh, I don't know who that back air was trying to hit. The needles, he's still going.
He's still going. Good job to avoid any potential PK Thunder nonsense. But going to carry it on, keep it going. Bouncing fish not going to connect.
Wow.
The spike comes through.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, no, he's it's a big knee, man.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
He's a little Captain Falcon.
Literally, yeah. Either way, Nitox does have that stock back now, so it's just a matter of building that percent up. Mr. R does have the capability to just edge guard him though. Fully charged needles. Tries to use Nair to cover it, but not quite enough.
See Mr. R, a bit of a dangerous dash attack there, but clearly they just want to keep the pressure on. Tries to go for a parry, actually messes it up. It's a bit of a miscalculation, but that's quite alright.
Look at that, Nitox just holding that center stage. Look at that movement. God.
Beautiful stuff now, as
Tries to get a needle conversion from that. That would have been really cool. I think he was trying. You know what? He posted a Twitter clip of him doing needles to F smash before, so I think he might have been trying to get that conversion right there.
Hey, you gotta pay the bills, you know, you gotta keep that tech coming.
Absolutely.
Oh, barely avoided there.
Yeah.
Looks like Mr. R did have to commit to a panic option, but that's alright.
Absolutely.
There are so many PK freezes coming out right now. The spike comes in, the air dodge is perfect.
Nah, it's
There
bouncing
it is.
fish, and that is the classic Mr. R right there.
That's what you'd love to see. It's Mr. R just barely in the lead here. Nitox, not impossible for a turnaround.
Oh, there is, speaking of turnaround, caught him slipping by missing that tech from the Zer into dash attack.
Bit of a shame there as he's make it back. A little bit of foot seat now, but it's Mr.
Oh,
R.
wow.
Receiving end. Very hard commit there, buddy, but it works for you.
Absolutely. Tries to catch him with the down air, but just whiffed it entirely. Nitox is back to center stage. Ah, Mr. R don't care. He's just going to hit him. And you know what? He's holding center stage right now with fully charged needles.
How does Mr. R space his own body? As if it's a disco.
He's just insane.
It's gross, man.
Yeah. Oh, needle's not quite safe at point blank range now.
It's true, he's not going for the shotgun technique, I'm afraid. Sends him up, bouncing fish, good job with the air dodge. But very aggressive recovery. Mr. R not able to punish that.
Yeah, you know what? Instead he retreats and goes back to needles, and that's exactly why he's so disciplined.
Yeah.
He's able to know when to gauge a retreat.
Mr. R is someone who just understands, you know, resource management very, very well. Like,
Yes.
This is like, you'd think if you don't have Arsene, then there's no resource. No, stage is a resource.
Exactly.
Just, like, there are so many little things.
Speaking of resources, caught him slipping. Just absolutely punished him for just whiffing an aerial for no reason. Needle into bouncing fish. Cooked him up. Goodness.
It's crazy. I'm so glad he went with Sheik.
Yes. In fact, you know what? I was a bit skeptical at first, but then after I realized, hold on, he knows how to edgeguard really well. And we haven't seen this level of edgeguard versus Lucas's Zerteva recovery. Like, to this degree, we haven't seen it yet. And Mr. R is delivering. Okay, we are sticking with the Lucas. And
Yeah,
this
let's
is
go,
going to be another game maybe a run back on the same stage.
Yeah, and that game wasn't impossible, right? You know,
No.
it was pretty close pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just Mr. R edging it out. So we're going to see if Nitox can take the run back. Clearly a player of immaculate caliber. So we're going to see if they can get a download on.
Absolutely. Tries to get that back.
Yeah, it was tempted for a spike there. Oh, the instant turnaround into the bomb. Suck. That's what we love to see. And these parries, man.
Yeah,
Mr.
exactly.
R is a force.
Oh, that air dodge. That could have been the end of him.
Almost there.
Yep. Regardless.
Coming out with damage.
Yeah, decent. Good amount. Look at that, the discipline of just spacing around Nitox right there.
Oh, it's beautiful stuff. Jab coming out, a fantastic panic option just to keep Nitox humble.
Do you see the way, I think Nitox just adapted to the fact that tether recovery will be punished by Mr. R. The way he jumped over, and now he's controlling the pace due to that repositioning he got from that play.
Yeah, that PK free is not quite enough. He didn't really have any way to follow it up. Because he just can't risk going for something crazy committal because Sheik's so good at rushing down and reversing.
Absolutely. Woo! Yeah, he had a fully intangible up B angle there. That was really good from Mr. R.
Just throwing stuff at the wall, but nothing is sticking. Gets the eject button into the tilt conversion there. That almost with the angle as well. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that gets, fully hit by that up B right there. Just covered.
And this is a great opening for Nitox.
Absolutely. Look at the nair. Oh, that's huge.
Give me a couple
That's
more,
huge.
son.
Look at that. Goodness, 45% from that single interaction.
Absolutely demolishing Mr. R's kneecaps there. That's what you love to see. And Nitox is now kind of running away with it. Yeah, dodge is forced out. Not going to be caught out by that down smash though.
This is dangerous. He's able to just fade back with those PK fires and punish Mr. R every single time for it. Tries to trade with needles, but the PK fires are relentless.
They just keep coming now. Smoke screen going to keep him safe. Going to mix up the recovery just for a little bit of tempo, but he's got to land. He's got to find a way down. Well, the magnets coming out just to try and beat out the needles preemptively. But I'm not sure what that was.
I think he was just feeding for an air dodge, and Mr. R was just not giving it to him.
Exactly, not one to make emotional decisions, I am afraid. As Mr. R suffering pretty heavily.
Tries to scout the forward tilt, but it doesn't matter. The spacing on that forward air. And you know what? He's 3 stocks up versus Mr. R.
Yeah, I know. This is an amazing turnaround from Nitox. Really
Absolutely. Oh my
stuff.
god! That was the most elegant setup I saw right there. Just casually. B-reverse needles into the lovely up.
Thing this guy does with needles. If you haven't had your booster, Mr. R is going to take care of you, let me tell you.
Exactly.
Forced in, air dodge out. Let's see if Mr. R can find a really, really miraculous maneuver here as jab panic option.
Absolutely.
Couple
And
of
speaking
Zers,
of that,
count them 3.
Mr. R just jumps out of the situation. That's the most sensible option right there. Now he's resetting. Trying to... Okay, no, he's trying to scrap in. And you know what? He managed to get a single throw off of it. Almost.
That's a little bit of trade.
Yeah.
But you're a stock down. You cannot be trading. You've got to pick your battles very wisely. And well, he's fighting fire. Not with fire. He's just
literally
fire.
just fighting fire. Ooh, yeah. I see what he's going for there. That looked like he was fishing for an up smash there, but I'm surprised he didn't go for it. You know what? That's the discipline I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's the one down tilt into a bit of a string there, but he is none the wiser. We'll have to see. Charge a couple of needles.
Mr. R's discipline to just know when to recalibrate and just catch him slipping with that down tilt to up smash.
And 86 does not look too grim to me. I don't know about you, Mystic.
Yeah, no, this is definitely doable, without a doubt. And you know what? He's already got a grab drag down into immediate. He's going to keep pushing.
Do you ever forget that, yeah, no, that was Sheik before Joker? Like, do you ever see that up here and it's like, oh, that's the Joker thing? Oh, no,
wait, that's the Sheik thing now.
It's been so long.
Absolutely.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really good use of this smoke screen.
Oh, wow, just traded that side magnet.
Gotta make it back now. Not looking too healthy now.
Oh, that was a really good mix-up. Just went straight into him that time.
Oh, but drops the shield. You can see Mr. R going for the parries here. And yeah, they're fantastic, but he just leaves them a little bit too early.
Yeah. This is still doable. Mr. R, if he just has the right spacing, the right conditions, he's going to convert off of it. Speaking of...
Could be true. Are we going to see a bouncing fish? Nope.
Oh my god! Woo! Do you see that? He was cooking. He was ready.
He certainly was. Mr. R not going to go too crazy just yet. Makes it back on, but the mix-up
the anticipation for that.
Not what you're looking for.
Not this time. Nitox clearly positioned to punish that time around. But you know what? Good on him. got that straight punish, exactly what he needed. Mr. R was working though. He was working from a deficit and almost took it, but
no, there's definitely a reality there in which that string that sent him off stage, he does just go for a Hail Mary bouncing fish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, honestly.
But, you know, Mr. R, not the type of player to risk it all.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? Sometimes that's an advantage, sometimes that's a disadvantage.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, and I'd say that time, maybe he should have went Hail Mary and got the bouncing fish. There was only one way he was going to go, and he already used his jump. So it was definitely the play, but either way, this is hindsight. We can't exactly we can't exactly know what's going through their heads at the right time.
So this is where things get a little bit interesting. A lot more space to play with on this stage. A lot more room for Mr. R to kind of build up those needles, get his huge kit ready.
Yeah, he's got fully charged needles, so he will be able to get a huge conversion if he's able to, provided the right conditions.
We'll have to see.
Town of City is very interesting though, and you know what?
So this stage is so...
the Zed. Oh god.
Maybe after this, I might just walk up to Nitox and I'll be like, buddy, like, we're gonna go in the training room. I just want to see how far you can zam me.
Yeah.
Like, how many of these can you hit in a row?
Exactly. Dude? You know, it's like one of those. Oh, I forgot what that melee challenge was with. Oh my god, the awareness to just bounce off the wall with the bouncing fish.
That's gotta be a hard punish.
Absolutely. No, that's still fine. He gets a positional advantage.
Yeah, that is what matters.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. Pressure on.
Trying to scrap as much as possible. That air dodge looked very desperate. The down air on shield. Gotta get punished.
Very risky. The down tilt. That is such a funny down tilt.
It is, honestly. Like, he just starts sweeping like a fighting game character.
You're looking just like Darkstalker. Like, he's just getting the kicks out.
Never.
What's in here?
This is dangerous. I'm surprised he had the balls to just do that. Just run into him empty with nothing to hit with.
Yeah, genuinely, look at the movement from Mr.
Oh, the DI! Oh god! And you know what? I can't blame him because when you get hit by that down tilt, you want to think quickly, but it's so damn quick. It's hard to react to.
Ludicrous stuff. Fabulous work from Nitox, and now he's starting to do a lot of damage. Sour Spike.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, barely avoiding there. If he'd gone for an air dodge, definitely would have died, so he had to risk it, had to trust his instincts on going for the up special ability.
What?
Oh, he just slid right off that.
Absolutely. Drops the shield a bit too early. This is a really difficult situation for Mr. R right now.
Yeah, it's true. And
then again, we've seen him bring it back.
We definitely have. Oh, and there's the bouncing fish we were looking for last
time. Oh, and he actually traps his air dodge with the up B. That was really good.
Yeah, gives him a taste of his own medicine with the unexpected DI there. Fantastic stuff from Mr. R. Platforms are out of play. So we're going to see who can use that to their advantage. There's no needles, I want to say, in play right now. Oh, no, she's flashing. She's got something.
Yeah, got 4 needles. Alright, we're getting some respectable damage here. Just down air. Sorry, not the up air. Drag down. Regardless, though,
exactly,
he does have quite a bit of percent to carry out.
Let's see what we can do. Those needles might just be waiting for a bit of a kill confirm.
Okay, this time he's ready for the PI. Not letting that kill him as early as before.
Oh,
the forward tilt spacing. Ooh. We love to appreciate the micro spacing, and that's exactly what he gets.
We certainly do. Oh, the roll. I'm surprised he didn't get grabbed there, but that's quite all right. He's going to make his way out of the bouncing fish as well. Spike.
The Nair train. Not this time. Oh. The Z conversion from that. Wow.
Nuts.
It's insane.
Oh, man. Doesn't really air dodge down. Not this time. Not falling for that one. Oh, covers so much there, but Nitox is able to maneuver his way around it.
Riding the needle, quite literally. Phantom footstooled his way out of there, and you know what? He still has full needle, so he's able to convert off of it. Okay. Huge damage from Nitox. 43% is still quite a lot in terms of fugue stocks.
Pretty rough for our buddy Mr. R. What can you do?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, he tried it.
He was
feeling very cheeky, what can I say?
Definitely.
Nitox doing a great job at just not, like, I know I went on a whole tangent about Mr. R and his lack of panic options.
Yeah.
But Nitox also doing really well. He doesn't air dodge straight to the ground. He doesn't fall into these sort of like pressure traps that Rushdown creates.
Exactly. He has actually he's been keeping it calm really nice. Definitely appreciate it. Wow, the full needle didn't hit, so he's not able to get that bouncing fish.
If there's one kid who knows how to deal with needles, it is Lucas, let me tell you.
Look at the way he used that PK fire for momentum. That was really smart. Look at that movement. You see the way he just...
It's insane. You don't know which way he's going, man.
Exactly.
Oh, Magnet mix up.
Yeah, it actually just vacuumed him right off the stage.
Duran needs an easier way in. This final destination look in place is doing a lot of damage for his approaches, just to mix up the platform a bit.
Absolutely.
He's back. Oh man, it's looking pretty dire for Mr. R. He's done it before, but can he do it again as he sends that child down? Sucks him with the bomb, kicks him with the heel, and forces him into the blast zone.
Completely trapped, completely aware of the resources he burned, like his jump and air dodge, and you know what? He caught him trapped, and he's going to build damage. I saw a jump there. Yeah, huge damage.
Ooh, what a string! Oh my god.
Back into cover. Oh, not this time. I respect
going.
Needles.
Tracked down with the needles. There's a universe in which he risked it all, but...
Exactly. Oh, he's looking for the down tilt to grab. Not this time. Uh-oh.
Forces him, forces the tech, no roll. I think that's what he was looking for.
Wow.
That would have been a very, very annoying ending.
I saw a future there where he just down aired into up smash that and just won that game.
Well, we're going to see if he can do it. A couple of needles coming out.
Yeah.
Keeping up the pressure. A bit more ticking. Bit more ticking.
Look at that. He's just using bounce fish to move out of the way, not being obvious in terms of how he's positioning himself. Very good stuff from Mr. R.
Mixing up with the jumps as well.
Yep.
This is so tense for Mr. R. It is doable, but it is not easy, Mystic.
No, definitely not. This is a very tense situation. Anything can kill him. Very, very close to death.
Skims the platform there so we can reset his air dodge. Just get as much intangibility as possible. Fantastic
Definitely.
movement there. The needles come out!
Caught that American air dodge immediately and just said, yeah, get out of here, mate. Get him out of here.
Fantastic. Damn,
What
Mr.
the
R.
I knew what he was doing with the needles. He was irritating him, and eventually he got annoyed.
Got a bit dicey, you know?
Yeah.
Got a bit vexed, to say the
Definitely,
least.
absolutely. And you know what? He caught that air dodge, air smashed him, and clutched that game, to be honest. That was clutch.
That was super clutch. That was exactly what he was going for last game, but God, it just shows you could never count Mr. R out, dude.
Absolutely. So, like, the fact, you know, it's really astonishing, the fact that he's able to pull it off with Sheik of all characters.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, maybe I'm not crediting Mr. R's Sheik enough, and just Sheik in general, because he makes that character look extremely good. And you know what? They are very good in certain capacities, and he's abusing those certain capacities, as I've mentioned, to edge guard, to pressure, to space, to irritate with needles, and just able to just work his way with that character as much as possible.
He is festering like a wound, this fella.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is a ludicrous string presented to us last game there. But we're getting into a fresh one. We're going to see if Nitox can spin it around, or if Mr. R is looking for a 3-1 victory.
Absolutely. And we are going to smash for this one. All right.
Ooh, good adaptation.
Yeah,
I
saw double jump there, so hopefully he fiends for it. Oh, almost covered that.
Get a 2-frame, forces him out.
You can see how aggressive he is to try and cover that tether recovery, and that's exactly what I love to see.
These kicks have been good since 64, and they just don't lose their luster.
Exactly. Oh, the bounty fish almost clipping.
Oh,
that
man.
dodge. You knew he was scouting for it. He had the right idea, but the wrong positioning. Not quite, but Mr. R is still in a very strong position right now.
Yeah, Mr. R is definitely getting very used to how Nitox likes to act out of situations.
Yeah.
These past couple games we've seen, like, oh, he'll go for reads where he doesn't quite get the air dodge right, but
He
Nitox
knows that he wants to air dodge in those
Yeah.
situations. It's just a matter of positioning, and you know
It's
what?
just precision.
Exactly.
And name me someone more precise than Mr. R.
Yeah, Mr. Precision himself.
That's what we like to see. Coming on in at Nitox with a cheeky 100. Can he find it? Oh, just a little bit out of touch from the edge there.
Yeah, and I love the way Mr. R is using needles to counteract the PK fire zoning from Nitox right there. Very good stuff. Oh, almost died for the PK fire there.
Yeah, no, that was a bit unexpected, but
Yeah.
all right, still alive. Got a couple of needles in hand. Force him out. It's going to annoy him, like
Wow.
you said, but Nitox ain't taking
yeah,
that.
literally threading the needle one more time. Good stuff.
That's what we love to see. All right, let's see what we can find here. Goes for the berry. Fine enough, no. There's no positioning for a back throw, which is a shame, but that's okay because Nitox does not need something as trivial as a throw input to take a start.
Oh my god, that was a conversion and a half that unfortunately didn't work. He down tilted into a drag down up air, tried to get the down smash, but he just fell out of it. That is unfortunate.
It happens to the best of us. This 146 Lucas now scrambling
Look
for a
at
bit.
that. That was beautiful. Caught the ledge jump, or the ledge drop, in fact, with the down tilt, the tip of down tilt, perfect positioning for up air. And I'm pretty sure he got his DI mixed. He went straight up.
Got that right. Dude, Magnet mixed up. Yeah, I mean, looking pretty even. And these are long games as well.
Oh, there we go.
Dear.
The needle's working out, but you know what? He's still able to keep the cool head and just recover.
Yeah, fantastic mechanical knowledge from Nitox, just knowing absolutely that he can make back from that.
Almost dragged it down there from stage to the Blossom.
Beautiful stuff, rolling behind, knows that wasn't safe.
He got vacuumed.
Oh, that could have been rough. We saw the air dodge come out.
Yep.
Nice and slow. Tries to win a jump, but that went very, very high.
That he knew, but the positioning just wasn't quite right. The nair into bouncing fish, and now he has no jump. He has to go out.
Oh, he eats it.
Oh, he lost his jump, I think. Damn, okay. You know what? Nitox did something really good there. He actually went much deeper than usual and just messed up his positioning entirely. So he actually just got a one-up on the start of that situation.
Got that right. Man, these two players are actually doing such a good job at getting in each other's heads, and this is where it starts to get interesting, right? Because now you're mixing up the mix-ups.
Exactly.
Because, like, take a look at the clock, right? 2 stocks left. We got 3 minutes and 25 seconds. These are long games, not because we're being camped out, but because, you know, there's so many little hits. There's so many interactions that need to happen for someone to take a stock. And so these two players are just learning each other's habits, and now it's about destroying that preconception and overcoming it and showing why you're the more adaptable player.
Oh, and Mr. R just calls him out for actually just doing nothing there, just being able to just bounce and fish him. He wasn't able to react to that, wasn't able to expect it either. And you know what? This is now very doable for Mr. R.
Yeah, I know. We've seen him in this position several times, going into a last stock with a big, big percentage deficit.
Absolutely.
See if Nitox can push it all the way. These games are insanely close, but
yes,
Mr. R might want to nip that tulip in the bud. So they get a very good free amount positioning because of the consistency of that PK freeze, but he's
I
not
love the
smash.
idea there. Regardless, Mr. R still looking for a key hit to be able to... He has no jump.
Uh-oh. Are you going to do it? He's just not made it, but the last hit doesn't connect. He's forced into the stage, and now that's looking dangerous for Nitox.
That's huge damage. Very, very, very bad overextension there. Almost lost his stock for that. Ah, there we go. They started scrapping, and he gets forward air. That was a very ambitious, very, very ambitious bouncer fish there. Nitox not letting him get that, just jumps early, just skipping right past his edge guard. Either way, that was very tense. Almost brought it back and got that 3-1.
That was ludicrously tense.
Exactly. And you know what? You know what's even more tense than that? A Game 5 situation with these two players who have just been going back and forth.
I know, and like a lot of the times when you get to when you get to like Game 5 scenarios, you have a good kind of idea of like who's got the momentum, like who can push it all the way.
Exactly.
Buddy, I could not tell you in a million years who's winning this one.
Yeah, honestly, it is literally back and forth, and both players are abusing each other in the best and worst ways possible. And honestly, like, I think the key factor here is the fact that Mr. R has been able to edgeguard Nitox like no one else.
Yeah.
Just abusing those tether recoveries, but Nitox is also catching on to it.
Oh yeah.
He's able to use that deep recovery as an advantage. So even if he does lose that jump, Mr. R's not in a position to punish it properly. Either way, we are running it to small battle points.
Yeah, got a slightly different stage of this. A bit more consistency in those platforms. We're curious how those are.
Absolutely. We've got some extremely happy-go-lucky music right here from Mario.
Yeah, no, just to juxtapose the vomit-inducing tenseness that was that ending.
Oh, the air dodge. Bouncing fish buffer right out.
No, he came right out of the permafrost and just started swinging.
Yep.
Caveman style. That's what
literally like a fish out of frozen water. Just absolutely swinging. And you know what? He's getting huge advantage right here. Just choking the life out of
these platform drops are immense as well. Fantastic movement from Mr. R just to keep it
Zerchain? Oh, wasn't able to get the double jump there to follow up with even more Zers. Regardless though, does have a good percent lead. PK5 scouting, just hitting Mr. R right there.
Oh, good down air.
That was a very good grab.
As we move on into it, can Nitox find a back air? Doesn't look like it. Needs to make his way back to the stage first. Gonna get 2-frame.
The roll there was very good.
Yeah.
Either way, back to center stage. Both of them are fighting as much as possible. He buffed for the jab there. I'm pretty sure he wanted to get bouncing fish as much as possible.
Nitox is really, really suffering from how long this kick lingers as well.
Absolutely. Shield damage on that PK freeze is
It's just
huge.
not fair, dude. No.
Oh, there's a double jump. Bouncing fish right into him. This is dangerous.
Oh,
wow.
tried to go for the roll read.
Exactly. We saw him just plotting menacingly. Forward airs, outspaced that Nair. Not getting hit by that lingering hitbox.
Point blank PK fire and read the jump, baby.
Exactly. Just position, covered that ledge jump like an absolute boss. Just now he has a stock surplus, and he can build a lot of damage with Lucas.
Certainly can. Gonna have a couple of nairs coming through as well.
Let's see if Mr. R will allow him, or you just chill. He'll probably just chill with Needles in there, you know.
You would think so.
That's the right plan, at least. That's what I'd think. Oh, the down air, wow.
Yeah, very harsh call out, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. God, Nitox is... Okay, now he retreats to center stage. That's the sensible decision. And you know what? He's holding that almost. Yeah,
there it is.
Look at that. And that looked like I saw the startup of Zer there. Maybe he tried to tether recovery. And again, Mr. R punishing as usual.
Just does not let you get away for free. And we saw last time, right, Nitox doing so well off stage in the sense that, like, they have constant recovery mix-ups.
Exactly.
They have constant ways of, like, edge guarding you in the reversal. But
even without jump as well.
yeah, but Mr. R is so good at just stripping resources and
Yes,
forcing you
exactly.
into a scenario where you seal your own fate.
Those needles just interrupting everything Lucas did there.
They're so annoying, man. Yeah. Get them out! Get them off me!
Literally. Right. Mr. R just charging needles, just getting in Nitox's head. It would definitely get in my head, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of
Yeah.
a bit of witch time there.
Yeah, just slowed down right there. Some Matrix nonsense.
Oh, good job. A little bit too trigger happy with the edge guard there.
Yeah. The coverage from Nitox right there. Not going to hit that because it's fully intangible. The angles from the start.
Yeah, it's pretty filthy, if you ask me. Looking very, very good. Tries to go to
Oh,
the ledge
this
drop.
time he tries to get a ledge drop. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a bit sour.
Yeah.
Fancy fish, high recovery is what you need. Send him up. Send him
Yeah,
out.
the DI mix-up just ruins him. Very good kill confirm from Mr. R there.
So now what does Mr. R do? Is it just, you know, do you throw needles? Do you carry on the aggression? Because you don't want to be caught by a stray PK fire. That is a very passive
true.
way to end the set.
Exactly.
Or end the stock, even.
This is scary.
Back
Yeah.
to the chase.
Huge damage. Look at that. Elegant conversion there. He wants to end it ASAP. I would. But you know what? He keeps it calm. Ledge trump. And he will keep conditioning.
Oh, this is rough.
That jump air dodge cancel was so cool. Love it. It's the little stuff, you know, that you're going to appreciate.
Exactly. Oh, man. Air dodge barely just clipping that.
Yep. Wow, barely spot dodging that down tilt. If you got hit by that, I'm pretty sure that was a stock. My God. One little interaction from Lucas can kill. But at the same time, Mr. R can end this all right now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, looks like he tried to hit him with a forward there. He drifted towards him, and Nitox just, no, it's anti-air zone.
That's a solid bit of damage there, but definitely not impossible for Nitox. This
Absolutely.
is do or die. This is a very, very tense way to end.
Exactly.
What we can do, Mr. R, can you push it all the way? Can you make it, Nitox? Or are you going to be the one to reverse it as we make it back to stage? Falling Nair, rising Nair. Air dodge into the stage.
Look at that. He's just faking his landings as much as possible.
Trying
dangerous.
to keep Mr.
Uh-oh,
R
he
guessing.
has no double jump.
Oh, it goes high. What's the punish, Mr.
Up
R?
smash. Keeps it nice and simple.
Can we get a string? Can we get anything? Nope, that string was a little bit floppy there, buddy, as that comes through, but a little bit intangible. This is
scary.
looking dangerous.
Look at the movement from Nitox right there, retreating and just baiting him into trying to bounce the fish to center. Not letting him take any inch of center stage at all. Look at him, the control.
Refusing to give up any ground. That's our boy Nitox right now. Can
Exactly.
he find anything? Couple of bombs coming out as well. Just keep up the pressure. He can just force Mr. R to stand back while he makes up a plan. Down tilt into forward tilt. And this could be the end.
Yup, it's a very tense set. Extremely down to the
He
wire.
freeze!
And he tech rolled into it.
Curves it, baby! Curve the bullets!
Immediately curved right into there. And he just freezes him into oblivion. That is Nitox's set to win right there. Goodness.
Insane stuff. I heard the French pop off from
Absolutely.
here. Mr. R, he will be bowing out at 4th. Meanwhile, Nitox, Jesus, so cool under pressure, dude.
Absolutely. Oh my god, he's just keeping it calm.